Have you ever been at work and you find yourself drifting off, reminiscing on when you were younger and how things were so easy? Because now, as an adult, you have to worry about rent, the light bill, the phone bill, the water bill, your children getting the proper education, food, shelter, clothing, the three essential things in life. And when you were younger, before you had children, you had dreams, things that you wanted to do. But as an adult, you don't have time to dream anymore. You don't have time to live out those dreams. In other words, you don't have time to invest in yourself. Do you remember when you first went to that interview for the job that you have right now? You put on your best attire. You smiled and you said all the right things. You had all of the credentials that you needed. Proper education, the experience. I mean, your resume looked beautiful. And that man or woman that interviewed you was blown away. And they said you got the job. And you were happy. You went home and you told your wife, or you told your husband. You told your mother. You told all your family members. But you didn't realize that that company that you're working for, that hired you, was happier than you. Because they saw what you didn't see in yourself. They saw that whatever vision or whatever dream that that company or corporation has, that you were there to help achieve that agenda. So, now you're working and you caught on to the game. That you have invested your time and effort into someone or somebody's else dream. And you're so engulfed in it to the point where you can't get out. You've been at your job for years. And it's hard to visualize being without a job and relying on yourself. It's hard to realize or visualize paying the bills without that job that you're working at. So now you feel like you're a failure. Like you let yourself down. And you boxed yourself in. When now this normal life that you have to maintain, car note, car insurance, the mortgage on the house, gas for the car, food, shelter, clothing, the new kicks that your daughter wants, the PlayStation 4 that your son wants. You have to maintain that shit. You have to maintain, in other words, you have to maintain that lifestyle that you have created. And you're stuck. And you're defeated. Because if you were not living out your dreams, you are dead. I hate to bring it to you like that. I hate to be the one to tell you. Because your dreams are truly your life's purpose. Your dreams are really the reason why you're on this planet. My father drove the bus, transit for New York, for over 20 years, right? And I know what you're going to say. Oh, he's going to say, my father shouldn't have been driving a bus. He shouldn't have been a servant towards the white man. No. I ain't gonna even get on no racial shit. No. My father drove the bus for over 20 years. And he shouldn't have been a bus driver. He should have been whatever he wanted to be. Or he should have done whatever he wanted to do in life. And that shouldn't have been an option to be a bus driver. In other words, what I'm saying is, under no circumstances should you settle for less. No matter what race you are. Dreams are not specifically dedicated to one fucking race, one gender. No, dreams are for everybody. Everybody has a purpose in life. Everyone. Find your purpose. Doesn't make a difference whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Find it. And I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to invest in yourself. And eventually, when you're able to have that dream work for you, then quit. Now, I know some of y'all may say, hey, listen, I'm cool at my job. I don't really have any motherfucking dreams. Well, I'm going to end it like this. This video is not for you. This video are for those that dream, but don't think that their dreams can come true. I want to be the first to tell you that that is untrue. That if you work hard, your dreams can come true. Take it from me. I had a dream to be an author. And I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it. But I knew that if I believed in myself, that I could do it. And I did it. In 2008, I put out my first book. And in 2010, I put out my second book. God Within was my first one. When God Was a Mystery was my second one. I had business cards, you know what I'm saying, that I printed up. I had flyers that I used to hand them out, to let people know where to purchase my book at. You know, I was selling books, you know, out in the streets. I also had a website. I was making money through PayPal. I had my PayPal account connected to it. You know, I put out promotional CDs, spoken word and shit. These are the CDs that I did. And I wouldn't have been able to get this shit done if I didn't believe in myself. Now, some of y'all may say, or may be saying, well, how the fuck were you able to pay for all of this shit? Your websites, your books to be copied, and your fucking CDs and studio time, and the business cards and the flyers and all of that shit. Well, I could tell you that I got my ass up and I sold bootleg movies, CDs, I sold oils, incense, t-shirts, I sold some of every fucking thing. And I took that money that I made and I paid my bills with it, but I also invested in myself. And these projects wasn't cheap. I mean, these books to be printed up was thousands of dollars. The website, the business cards, the studio time in order to do the spoken word shit to these CDs. But I knew that's what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. That was my dream. And I got it done. Now, I know what the next thing y'all gonna say. Well, are you making money off of it? Truthfully, it's had its ups and downs. But I can say one thing. I got the copyrights to both books. I got this book right here that I didn't even put out called Love in Apocalyptic Times. Boom. I could put this shit out today if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I got the copyrights to that book too. If I die today, my children will have something. Can you say the same? Can you say that you invested in yourself? Can you say that you believed in yourself and you put out a project and you own it and you can hand that down to your children and your children can hand it down to their children? Can you say that? Or have you invested so much time into somebody else's dream till you're saying to yourself it's too late? That, yeah, Langston, it's good for you, but I have bills. I have responsibilities. Things that I have to do. Mortgages that I have to pay. Car notes. I got 5 children. So now you're making excuses? You don't think that I don't have the same responsibilities that you have? You don't think that I have to pay bills? Like I'm living on another planet where water's for free and the lights are for free and the house or apartment or whatever is for free? No. I'm going through the same shit that you are going through. The problem is that I said to myself, there's no way in the hell I could deal with this shit. I can't invest in somebody else's dream and not in mine. I have to invest in myself. I have to live out my life's purpose, which are my dreams. And if I don't, I'm better off dead. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Regardless of whether you think you know me, whether you feel that I'm a racist, whether you believe that I want to just yell and scream and talk down to motherfuckers, you're sadly mistaken. I want everybody to win. This world will be a better place if you got off your ass and lived out your dreams. It wouldn't be hard for me to tell my son and daughter to be an entrepreneur and believe in yourself if you were there to help me. It wouldn't be hard to teach life's lessons to your children if you lived by them. And that's what I'm trying to tell you to do. Fuck everybody else's dreams. You have fucking bought Nicki Minaj's album. You have went to see the movie that Denzel Washington was in. You said, yeah, LeBron, let's go, let's go, let's go. You watched him on TV. You cried. You shed a tear when this nigga won the championship, the NBA championship. Will those same motherfuckers do that same thing to you? Will LeBron root and cheer for you like you did for him? Will Denzel go see your movie? Will Nicki Minaj buy your album? You have made everybody rich except for you. Invest in yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself when no one else will. Langston, 2092. I am so poetic at times. Subscribe, comment, and share my shit.